just wanna nibble on your night. Be so sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less. Say less.
Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less. Say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
That ultra ground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she like. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I start off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here at Arrowhead. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
Easy.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Come back.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
First down throw, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Herbert going to throw on this first play. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go, let's go.
Man in motion is Brown.
Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Room up the sideline to the 20. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, LA. Kicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's second and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 5.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Shotgun now for Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field.
Hey, capital. Set. Go.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And the Chargers will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Go Lion. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Herbert now on first down. And that ball incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it.
Go.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Go.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Open man downfield is Brown. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll run on second down. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Yellow.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Handoff here, up the middle.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Yellow.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And the Chargers will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, Herbert. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, Your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Brown now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Crowd right.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram. Set.
Now a play fake. Herbert. That's tipped and intercepted. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
15.
They go play action with Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 51 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Home trips right. Go.
They'll go with him again. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm.
Into space. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 18 yards. Play action now. It's Herbert. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Herbert. To the outside, catch made by Brown. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Now Herbert again. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not... Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Now a give on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Yellow.
2nd down and 3. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a new set of downs.
Attack!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got room at the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Up the middle they go. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Go. Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield.
5-9. Set. 380. 21. Set.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Again, working deep downfield. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
59. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. That is a big play for L.A. An even 40 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Ready.
Herbert to the air again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yellow. Right side.
Now a give up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Right side.
Now a run. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
Yellow. Right side.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hold on, mister. Hold on, mister. Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right side.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this.